training, you can generate your own mood board on Refabric, and then you can use that content to specifically create new designs according to your brand DNA, to your style, to your aesthetics. So AI will understand all the information about your pictures. It will understand the fabrics you are using, the materials, the colors, the background information, the information about the models, and it will use the same information to generate your new design. So you can really generate design according to your style and to your needs. The first thing you have to do is to select that you want to train your style. Then you can give the name and select the subject. Here there are some suggestions on how to get very good results. So you can upload between 15 and 20 photos to have good trainings, but the limits are to use at least 4 images and maximum 30 images. Then we suggest to use varied lighting and contrast to help the work of AI. Then to ensure a high resolution, and to use images with models. And so here you have all the pictures that you need. Then the only thing you have to do is to click on Start Style Training and Start Training. And as you can see, now you are in a queue. Once your training is ready, you will get an email saying that your training is ready, and then you can generate a new design using this training. So as you can see here, the first thing that you can do while using our design module is to select the training that you want to use. So you click here and you have the list of all the trainings of your trainings and the train trends feature that we have. For example, the fashion world, it's a training that we always update with new informations and trends coming from runways and social medias. But let's say we really want to see our aesthetic, our brand DNA. We select the training, we click on Save, and we can use a combination of the different features that we have. In this example, I used prompt. So the first feature is the prompt to design, in which you can describe your item with words. And we also have the prompt assistant if you want to describe your image as a prompt, or if you want to beautify your prompt, so using words and better define your prompt, or if you want to build up your prompt using different selections. And I also use this reference image to generate a variation of this image, but you can also take inspiration. And then if you click on Create, in a couple of minutes you will have this result. As you can see here, I also put a specific Pantone color code that I wanted to see, so I use this lavender. And in the result, I have an outcome made of 4 different pictures. I have another example here that it's very similar because I use the same prompt and also the training, but the reference image is using a different option, which is the inspiration. So in this case, the design is just inspired by the picture that I selected, and it's not a variation of it. So as you can see, some details are a bit different, such as the neck, the model, the boots, and the poses. But let's see another example. In this case, I just used the prompt using the prompt assistant and the training. In a couple of minutes, I had these 4 outcomes with 4 different angles and 4 different models that are all AI generated. So in this way, I can really generate designs that are reflecting my ideas, my DNA, my style, and the aesthetic that I want to see, also in details such as the background, the hair, the model characteristics. So you can really focus on your needs and on your style and on your essence as a brand or a designer. Just to clarify, as you can see here, we have the reference fabric and the sketch and pose. But if I'm using a specific training, as this information about the fabric and the pose are already in the training, it means that the AI is taking information about the fabric and the pose from the training that I'm using. I cannot use the training and the reference fabric and the sketch and pose all together.